You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
What a night it was at Marvel Stadium. Geelong absolutely dismantled North Melbourne in one of the most lopsided matches we've seen this AFL season. The final score? A jaw-dropping 150-49? That's a 101-point margin. And the man of the moment was none other than Jeremy Cameron, who kicked a career-high 11 goals. Yes, you heard that right. 11. It was a performance that's all but cemented his spot for a second Coleman medal, after already claiming one back in 2019 with the Giants. Cameron kicked Geelong's first 3 goals, and just kept going. Every time he got near the ball, it felt like a goal was coming, and to his credit, even after such an insane individual effort, he stayed humble, calling himself a product of the players up the field. But let's be real. The guy was on fire, and he wasn't the only cat to purr. Bailey Smith had an absolute blinder with 43 disposals and 13 clearances, matching his career best. Though there was a strange moment early in the game when a security officer had to speak with a North Melbourne fan over comments allegedly directed at Smith. Thankfully, it didn't escalate, and the fan was allowed to stay. Still, a weird sidebar on what was otherwise a stunning performance by the Cats. North Melbourne, on the other hand, were outclassed in just about every department. Missing key players like Nick Larkey and Tristan Xerri didn't help, but even with a full-strength side, this would have been a tough task. Coach Alastair Clarkson defended his decision not to tag Smith, saying it was about giving younger players exposure and not messing with the team's structure. But that decision didn't go unnoticed. Former players like Nathan Buckley weren't convinced, especially considering the experience in North's midfield. It was the Roos' 14th straight loss to Geelong, and the club is now staring down the barrel of another bottom 2 finish. Clarkson insisted the team wouldn't get caught up in hysteria over results, instead focusing on development. But after several seasons stuck near the bottom, fans might understandably be getting impatient. Meanwhile, Chris Scott's Cats are looking ominous. He spoke about building cohesion rather than reinventing the wheel. And with performances like this, you can see why. Even Patrick Dangerfield was subbed off late. That's how confident they were. And with arguably the softest run home to finals, Geelong is positioning itself perfectly for September action. So yeah, it was more than just a win, it was a statement. And with Jezza leading the charge, the Cats are making it clear. Underestimate them at your peril. Stay subscribed for more videos.